Well, if it wasn't for my beautiful babies. Hi, hello. I've missed you. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks too long. Like, I'm still getting used to this 2 week thing. I'm kind of missing the 1 weeker episode for you guys. But with my schedule, I did get a new job, which I'll talk about later. And just like home and managing Clarice's pieces paintings and doing the podcast, yo girl is just every fucking where. And trying to still be somewhat okay. I'm not super social because I'm not going out because we are in a pandemic still. So, whoo. Sorry about that. That always happens to me. But yeah, so I am actually, so if you were wondering why my voice is so raspy, which you probably weren't, it's because I am recording at a different time period. I honestly record at least 4 days in advance. Gives me a nice buffer time, and I still have to send this out to my editor to revise it and make sure everything sounds tippity top, sloppy top. Don't know why I said that. It's very inappropriate, but it's not like we talk about inappropriate things here, right? Yeah, so I usually record late at night with a glass of wine, but I had been writing the outline or some notes for this episode late last night, and I ended up falling asleep because I was so exhausted. I actually gave up drinking for February. What? Clarice gave up drinking? You're so boring. Yeah, crazy, right? But Super Bowl came along. Who would have guessed it? I'm not gonna lie. Why is my voice? I'm not gonna lie, but I did drink. So starting over. I started over the day after Super Bowl, and after that I feel like my body just slowed down and I wasn't as productive. I mean, I still did like 15-hour days, but my body was just like exhausted. Like I even took an hour nap, which I never do, and like I was still tired. And that was Sunday. Today's Wednesday, guys. So I think it's an age thing. I think, and I didn't even drink that much. So I don't know. Okay. So, and now it's like 6 a.m. I have a coffee next to me. I usually don't even drink coffee, but lately, past few weeks, I have resorted to coffee now. So my brain is still, still going. But yeah, okay. So let me just say, if you did not listen to the previous episode of this, exit the fuck out of this episode, because what do we talk about, guys? It's something so important, especially for men, even for women. I talked about what? Male Kegels. Yup, you heard it right, babies. I talked about male Kegels, how it's gonna save your fucking relationship and make you look like the man. So if you didn't listen to it, come back to this episode, listen to episode 33, and then come at me, bro. Okay? So how many relationships did I save? 1, 2, 3,000? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Not even 1,000 people have listened to one episode. I think the most was like 500 listens, but just starting off. I think I'm doing a good fucking job. Okay, I'm not just starting off, but you catch my drift. But yeah, the male Kegels, give you guys a rundown. It's not just for women. It's just, we got our handy dandy Google and right in our fingertips that we can look up what male Kegels are. So men, do it fucking right now. It's not too late. It'll save a relationship with your wifey, with your girlfriend, with your fuck buddy, what the fuck ever. It'll make you look good because, girls, we don't like that 1 pumper, 2 pumper. Let's be real. Who would want that? It's like almost like a blue balls for women. Am I right or am I right? I'm always right. So right I am. But I'm looking out for the men, looking out for the women's. I'm looking out for every one of us because sex, it does the body good, baby. And, sometimes we get that glow after. It's like, I remember one time, like, your girl got some. And my mom was like, oh my God, you're glowing, Anak. And I was like, what? Yeah. And I changed the subject. Didn't give her the deets. Didn't, not yet. So with the male Kegels, you're going to last longer. Period, point blank. So do more research. It'll take you a few seconds. Do it once a day. What the fuck is 5 minutes of your day to do fucking Kegels? To make yourself a better person and also please the other person. And women, we need to, it hurts my heart to the women out there that have to fake their orgasms, which is almost, this makes me mad. Which is almost like, I want to say, not really good at numbers, but I want to say it's like 97% of women fake their orgasms. And I talked about this in a previous episode. Okay, I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute, so I may just bump the brakes. I'm just really upset that this happens to women, to us, to our vaginas, because we can't fake it any longer. It sucks. We don't want to do it. I just want to be real and honest, and I feel like we as women, most women that are good out there, we deserve to get a real orgasm. I don't know about you, but we all deserve it. So, okay. That's intense for a 6 a.m. recording right now. Let me just okay. Let's just talk here. I think because I'm just excited about life and my mind is going to miles. Okay. Clarice, let's just take a step back here. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. Yes, I drink my coffee with a straw. Come at me, bro. All right. Let's get down to business. Title of this fucking episode is y'all know with the early Bougie Basic days, I had Renee do drum roll, and she sucked at it, but I had a drum roll. So, okay, anyways, drum roll, please. It's called episode 34. Fuck you, work email. It's called the F word. The F word. Can you guess? Maybe it's like fuck or finger banging, fancy. What else? I don't know. Or maybe? Okay. See, this is what I mean. Why? Okay. Focus. Oh, it's not focus. It's failure. Yeah, I said it. It's failure. So if you came on this episode, if you came on this episode thinking that we were fucking gonna be talking about fucking all fucking 30 minutes, whatever. No. I promise this is much better, so you do want to tune in for the next whatever minutes. But yeah, failure. Everyone hates it. I hate it. So it's just like that feeling when you fail. It's not a fucking good ass feeling. Am I right? Like, I get it. Like, I personally beat myself up so fucking hard. Like, you have no idea. I am like my own worst critic. It's insane. I get in my head so fucking much, and I just constantly, like, I felt like if I was like being beaten on the floor, then I would just be like kicking myself and like telling me I'm so fucking inadequate, like you're weak, you're a loser. Like, I've done that for almost my whole entire life. Actually, every day up to like a few weeks ago, or maybe about 2 months ago. Let's talk about that. So, but I found like I've been listening to a lot of like very motivational things. You guys know in the morning I listen to motivational stuff before I even check any social media, before I check any website or whatever, or news. I don't want to fill my head with that. I listen, I wake up and I put on something motivational. And I found out that failure is definitely a must. Like, you have to go through it in order to get what you want, right? Like, okay, let's take a spin on it this way. Like, failure is not success. Like, it's not, failure is, okay, can you talk, Clarice? No, I fucking can, Clarice. Okay. Failure is basically success in progress, right? If you really think about it, listen to me again. Failure is success in progress. And if you want to succeed, double your fucking failure rate. Fucking fail so fucking often. Like, it's like failure is not the opposite of success. It's literally a part of it. And honestly, the only way that you fucking fail, guys, babies, is if you don't fucking try. What? Mic drop, motherfucker. But I feel like, honestly, like, failure should be an opportunity. Like, it should be this revised strategy that you do. Like, replace the failure and put in that opportunity in that fucking failure. Fix it, learn from your mistakes, and move forward. So the next time you do try, you can literally not make the same mistake but be closer to where you need to be. So don't dwell on what went wrong. Focus on what you need to do next, and you spend your energy on moving forward to finding the right answer, because you're not going to find the right answer the right time, babies. I'm just going to tell you right then and there, you're not. You know, it's like when you finger bang a girl. You might go down there for the first time and not know what hole to go to. I'm just kidding. Okay, come on, be fucking serious, please. But yeah, you want to learn more. And the more you learn, the more you will succeed. Like, I constantly... Okay, seriously, this is like really insane. Yeah, sorry, I'm like getting so sidetracked. There's like a bunch of emails that's going off because it is a weekday and it's like 6 a.m. But yeah, I crave for so much things to learn. I need to have my brain stimulated. I need to make sure that my brain is getting so much fuel, or else I feel like I'm going to be so stagnant. And that's my fear, is to live a life so still, so like not, what is the word? I just always need to learn or accomplish something. I want to do more. Because why? Because I know I can do more. Once I achieve something, and I was like, and once I'm there, I'm like, damn, bitch, you achieved that? Imagine what else you can do. So it's like a high. Like, I need to do more. I want more to better myself and better my future. Like, my future is so fucking bright, you'd be fucking blinded. Yeah, watch those eyes, because I'm about to fuck shit up. I'm so excited. Okay. Whew, this coffee is making me hot. Okay. But yeah, so learn more, fail more, and instead of letting your failures discourage you, let them make you even hungrier to succeed. Make them want more. Right? So don't be afraid. I want you guys to get up. You can dust it up and try again. Don't fucking give up. Okay? And remember, you only fail when you stop trying. Every single time that you try, babies, you are getting closer and closer and closer where you need to be in life. Set those goals. Literally write it down. Yeah, I can say like I want to be a millionaire by end of year. Write it down. Make sure you visualize it. You see it every day. You are notified every day that this is where you want to be in a year. And I learned in this webinar with these goals that like you should write down a specific time that you want to reach that goal. So say I want to learn, this is an actual thing, I want to learn how to do a handstand by March 3rd at 2 p.m. Literally give it the most exact time. all that stuff. You hold yourself accountable to things. And I think that's why it's always nice to have a partner or someone there with you that can hold you accountable, And for instance, I know, so Frankenstein, for instance, why am I Frankenstein, for instance? He's studying to get his license to be a personal trainer. And he studies with another trainer because they're both trying to get their license. And they wake up dumbass early every single morning to wake up, and they hold themselves accountable to studying, because if one person sleeps in, the other person is most likely to sleep in. So it's nice to have that other person there with you. And it's like kind of like if I'm working from home and I see the other person working from home right next to me, we're in the same household, I want to constantly keep going. Like if I slack off, I'm gonna look bad and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want you to be the only one working. So hold yourself accountable. I know it's hard during the pandemic and a lot of people are alone, but I promise you, if you just keep striving, keep driving, keep surviving, you'll get there. I promise. So be basically comfortable with failure. Like when you fail, get excited, because remember, it's an opportunity, right? So if you're not willing to fail, you're not willing to succeed, period, point blank. Like there's no skipping the process. That's just how it works. You're gonna fail. Maybe fail 100 fucking times until you succeed. And what? Like trusting that process and actually enjoying that process of failure, it's gonna make the feeling when you succeed 69 times better. Okay? So I thought about this because I got a new job recently. I am still at the same company, still working in cybersecurity, but I also got like a lead job. I have my own team now and everything. I have no like managerial or any type of those experiences, and to cover the whole West Coast. And, I figured I reached my point at my job that I wanted to do more. I excelled where I was and I wanted more. I wanted a challenge. Again, remember, I wanted to learn. 2 weeks and I think I'm in 2 days with my job. I feel like I'm failing, to tell you the truth. I don't think I'm doing a good job. People say I'm doing a good job. I'm doing great, all that stuff. But I like to be the best with whatever I have to do, and I will give my all in whatever I have to do. I never half-ass anything because that's just not me. I'd rather not do it because I'm very competitive. I need to be number one in everything. So I am my own worst critic, babies. That's just in me. I haven't picked up things a lot. I need to do so, and I know things take time, but I'm very impatient. That's another thing I have to work on, which kind of goes hand in hand with failing, right? You have to fail so many times, so you have to be patient, which is very hard for me because I'm very an impatient little girl, especially when it comes to food. But yeah, I beat myself up a lot, and I shouldn't do that. I got put in this position because they saw something in me, and I know I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to fail on. So I'm trusting the process. I know things will work out because I know my work ethic is insane. And I want the best for my team. I always, I'm going to make it. So this topic came up not too long ago when I got the job. And I was like, this shit sucks because I'm failing like fuck. Beat myself up and realized I have to enjoy this process, this failing process. So that is my situation. So I really hoped that you listen to me, because I want you, literally you, listening to me right now. Like if I were in a room with you, I'm gonna look you in the eyes. Fucking look in your mouth. I'm looking at you in the eyes, and I really want you to succeed. You deserve to succeed. And you have to fall in love with failure, babies. Literally fall in love with that feeling, because failure isn't all bad, right? Failure is literally the most opportunistic, is that a word? Is a time for opportunity. It's a chance for you to grow, revise your strategy, and just move forward, because you're smarter than that last step, because you're going to learn from your mistakes. So honestly, with failure, I'd rather hear thousands of failure stories than like a success story. I love to hear where they came from, what they went through, how they went through it, how they dealt with it, and then you made it to the top. I would rather hear about the failures. I want you to look failure in the eye and say, come on, bitch, let's just fucking do this. Or, you don't want to be one of those people that just looked at failure and just ran like a little bitch. Right. I know all my followers are not like that. I know you guys have a good head on your shoulders. I know that you guys are strong. I know you guys are resilient. You guys are smart as fuck. You guys got it, and if you need any resources or anything that I can do, reach out to me. I have a bunch of them, and we're all here to win. Let's win together. Let's not compete, because the only competition at the end of the day is yourself, guys. Who fucking cares about the other person who has like 10K followers more than you? Real competition is yourself at the end of the day. Okay? Oh, God, that was rough. Also, because I have to work for like the next 14 hours. But yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that you marry failure. Get on failure's good side. Take failure out on a date. You might wanna cuddle with her or him at the end of the night. All right, guys. I really hope that you guys found this informational, educational, blah, 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 because this is something that I found out and I am still in the process of working with, and I want you guys to be in the same journey with me. So let's do this together, hand in hand, butthole, because we're here to live life together, and let's just make it to the top and win. All right, guys. I will. There's so many guys. Guys. I'm so fucking retarded. Okay. Well, until next episode. There's this vlog that I want to show, so that's probably the next episode. So, okay, I will see you there, or I'll see you at another time. Bye.